The Executive Committee took the first step in reorganizing our party by creating the County Committee. The County Committee has 295 members distributed throughout the county, plus 17 members that were nominees for St. Clair County offices or State of Michigan legislative offices. District committees have also formed, having the same geographical boundaries as the county commissioner districts. Each district committee will form its own organization and will set its own meeting times and locations within the district. They will invite the participation of elected Republican township officials as well as the countywide officials. Vacancies that still exist will be filled with new recruits. We need to involve as many Republicans as possible. Everyone knows someone else with Republican leanings, and they should bring them to a meeting. To be fully effective, we need to form a committee of 300. And the quicker we meet our goal, the more effective we will be. The obvious question to be asked is, what do the district committees do? And there are several responses. First, by inviting local township officials to join the county committee, we will increase communication between the Republican delegates and the elected officials, and this will lead to more support when the officials need it. Second, an informed and observant public is a requirement in an effective democracy. Third, by forming relationships and sharing ideas, potential candidates will emerge when vacancies occur. Fourth, we will develop strategies to identify and promote Republican support. And fifth, we will organize for a better voter turnout. In organizing this effort, it is proper to start with the end in mind. Each volunteer is involved because they wish to increase their positive influence on the political process. Many of us are not happy with the current political situation and feel that we have let our children and grandchildren down because we were too busy to be involved. To paraphrase Edmund Burke, all that is necessary for evil to triumph is for good men and women to do nothing. We must be more effective in electing officials that will preserve our American culture. When Election Day comes, we can maximize the Republican turnout if we have identified it ahead of time. This takes time and organization. It costs money to purchase the necessary election data, and we must develop the expertise to interpret the data. On Election Day, hopefully, we will have the candidate that inspires voter confidence. That means we have systems in place that will help us recruit good candidates to run. On the days leading up to the election, we will need to have enthusiastic supporters. If the election volunteers know the candidate and believe in the candidate's integrity, their support will be contagious. On Election Day, our campaign plan and financial support will be tested. Both are necessary components of an effective campaign. On Election Day, everyone will be paying attention, and we will win or lose. But the winners will be those that were paying attention months before. We identified our purpose as having positive influence. Positive influence requires striking a balance between our philosophical considerations and political considerations. The district committee must focus its efforts in a manner that allows good ideas to be effectively implemented. Having good political discussion and encouraging attendance at school meetings and township meetings is proper and necessary, but should be balanced with recruiting efforts, fundraising efforts, and voter identification efforts. Every school board or municipal council will allow citizens to spout their views. Many of the elected officials wait patiently for the citizen to express themselves without taking their views seriously. When a citizen is speaking for a group, their views are heard with more respect. The opposite is also ineffective. Think of the conservatives that contributed time and money for the re-election of Senator Arlen Specter in 2004, only to be thrown under the bus once he perceived his best political future was to be a Democrat. I doubt they felt their efforts had positive effects. Good judgment and good timing will be necessary components of an effective district committee. Trying to raise money and recruiting members in the fall of 2012 will have much less effect than the same efforts this spring. The winners will start now. Good-intentioned people will come and go. Things happen in people's lives that will require them to drop out of our effort. We need numbers now so that we can organize effectively and make necessary adjustments later. We invite you to join our campaign and bring a friend. This table identifies the 7 districts and the municipalities from which they are comprised. It also shows the chair or co-chair for each district. Our county vice chair, Candace Wingard, is coordinating the efforts of the district committees. Send her an email with your contact information and she will let you know the time and location of your next district committee.